Hello, hola, and welcome to this virtual non-luncheon where you can attend at your leisure to hear about the work of UCOM, United Church Outreach Ministry. You can hear it from the stories of three of the people who are part of this big, extended UCOM family. For 30 years, UCOM has been a beacon of hope in one of the major areas of concentrated poverty in our community. From its inception, it's been a collaboration of many churches and faith communities, other social service agencies, and hundreds of volunteers. We have an unswerving mission of supplying basic material needs for our neighbors in their most difficult times, of providing educational support through our after-school and summer programs for children in this community's public schools, and of providing options for our neighbors to improve their economic position so that they can sustain themselves and their families. Due to the generous support of churches, businesses, foundations, United Way, and hundreds of individuals through the years, UCOM has grown into a holistic social services agency. We've aged well, morphing to match ourselves to the changing needs of the community around us. Today, our food pantry is client choice, a little corner grocery with a wide variety of nutritious foods. This includes our Now Pantry for people managing chronic illnesses. Up to 40 people a week utilize our special pantry to get healthy foods for their particular diet. Another way that UCOM is helping to provide people with options for healthy food is our Growing Green Neighbors gardening program. In 2015, UCOM is helping people to produce their own fresh foods in 80 garden plots in neighbors' homes, in Marquette Park, and on-site at UCOM. Our Homework House tutoring mentoring program has operated since our inception in 1985. We currently work with 120 children in 3 neighborhood schools, 4 afternoons a week. Overall, nearly 90% of our students make significant academic progress during the school year. Workforce development has become a very large part of UCOM's contribution to stabilizing our community by aiding people in finding suitable employment. This includes justice-involved individuals through our Restore Hope program, people with language and other barriers to work, as well as people with disabilities who are encouraged to participate as volunteers in the community through the work UCOM does with the ARC Kent County and other collaborators. That's the view from my seat. I think these qualities of consistency, innovation, stewardship, morphing to meet our community's changing needs, and a proven trust record among our neighbors and among the organizations with which we work are great reasons to support UCOM's continuing and expanding activity in Southwest Kent County. But the real reason for giving of your time and finances to the ministry we're doing, represented by the people who have reciprocally helped UCOM's neighbors and been helped by this ministry. Here are 3 such people.
Hi, I'm Shirley. I work in the cafeteria at Burton Elementary and Middle School. I got into the gardening program for the classes, and I've learned a whole lot. I've got out of gardening how to grow much better vegetables, much better plants, and I'm still learning. As far as nutrition and health, it's helped me with learning different health foods, learning how to eat the right vegetables, right foods, and it's helped a whole lot. Right now I've got a couple of watermelons growing, I've got tomatoes growing, at my house garden I've got strawberry plants growing, plus I've got tomato plants there and green beans as well, so it helps out a lot as far as eating the right foods and keeps me more healthier. I've met a lot of people here as far as gardening here at the community park, and as far as volunteering, I've met a lot of people there as well. I have fun doing what I'm doing.
Hi, my name is Kevin, and I'm here to speak about UConn. I have found out about UConn through a friend of mine, and they found her a job. So she informed me of who they were. So I came over to UConn, and I have found job placement, trying to find housing. As working with UConn has put me on a positive road, and um, where I can look to the future of having things in life and know what I want, where I want to be, and what I want to do in the next few years or so. When I first came to UConn, I thought it was going to be like another organization that I've been to priorly, but I found out that it was a whole lot different. It's more personalized. It's pretty much to get the job gets done. If there's a need, every need is pretty much met. I had many difficult trials and errors in my life, and they have put me on a positive road. It's just done so much for me, and has just made me feel so much better about myself. If there's one thing that I would say about UConn to anybody else would be try them, and it would be the best experience and the best help you could probably get.
Hi, my name's Tom, and I am a volunteer for UConn. I've been a volunteer with UConn for many years. The past 3 have been spent with Homework House. I have a real place in my heart for Homework House. It started out just as they needed help, and I could help them. I didn't even know really what Homework House was, and I started going to the schools and meeting the kids, and I don't know, 3 years later, it is a big part of my life. There's kids like one young lady that I probably started working with last year, and at the beginning of the year, she had a very difficult time reading, and I just think that being a constant in her life every Monday, from 3:30 to 5:30, I sat with her and I could let her read. The other kids were reading maybe a little bit more advanced books, and this little girl needed to read the real simple books. And just taking the time to spend with her just means a lot to me. Without Homework House, these kids might not be getting what they need at home as far as the little bit of academic help that many of us got in our homes. And I think that UCOM, with this program that they have, are changing lives in the area where UCOM is. I just think that UCOM needs to keep this program going. And I think that you need to help us keep this program going. The one word, I guess, to explain UCOM would be neighborhood. UCOM gives programs to neighborhood families to help them succeed. And Homework House is one of those programs. I'd like to see everybody hit that donate button and donate to United Church Outreach Ministry.
I'm glad you've joined us today. I'm happy to have you at our non-lunch lunch. I'm a part of the board of directors at UConn. We do a lot of work in the West Michigan area. We're a giant family. We give families a chance to receive and to give. And you've heard those stories. I want you to have a chance to join us in that effort now. You can join us as a volunteer. You can join us by clicking on the donate button that you find on your screen right now. We're needing your help to continue this effort. We've been here for a long time, helping people with food, with tutoring, with budgeting, finding jobs, and just about any other way we can make this West Michigan community much stronger. Please join us now. I want you part of my family. So thank you for listening.